The collapse of the Lebanese pound, a financial meltdown like never seen before, and a brewing political crisis in the country. Lebanon is reeling from its worst crisis in decades, and security forces are feeling the strain of the currency crash. We tell you more in this report from the heart of Lebanon.
Black smoke billowing from overturned rubbish dumpsters. Tires set ablaze by protesters and key roads blocked across Lebanon. A financial meltdown has brought Lebanon to its knees, and demonstrators are protesting against the political paralysis.
We have said several times, and we repeat, that there will be an escalation, because I don't think the state is doing anything, and the people are not only hungry, but the people have many demands.
Lebanon is in the grips of its worst economic crisis in decades, one that poses the biggest threat to stability since the civil war. The Lebanese pound has hit an all-time low against the dollar, with the currency crashing 85% since late 2019.
I can't find milk for my son in the market because Lebanon's central bank isn't transferring dollars abroad to import it. My car is broken and I can't fix it. My salary is now worth $150 a month. What else can I say? I can't bring home food for my family by the end of the month.
Lebanon's president called for the security forces to prevent roadblocks, but Army Chief General Aoun has warned against pulling the army into political wrangles. Meanwhile, discontent is brewing in the ranks of Lebanon's security forces. A currency crash has wiped most of the value of their salaries, while unrest and crime are surging on the streets.
The dollar is skyrocketing. Wages lost their value. The people are hungry. The people are poorer. Their money are held in banks, and we, as army, are part of this people. The officer also is suffering and is hungry. To the officials, I say, where are you going? What are you planning to do?
The basic monthly salary of a soldier used to be around $800. Today it is worth $120 in Lebanon. Budget cuts even pushed the military to cut meats from its meals. Many caution that the forces will struggle to contain the unrest if the situation remains the same. The collapse has also brought a shift in robberies. More and more people are trying to steal food and medicine. Murders have jumped a record 91% from 2019, while car thefts hit a 9-year high.
It's normal to be afraid of yourself because there is no safety today. The state is in disarray. The most simple things, there is no government to watch over people's situation and businesses. So some people would benefit from this situation to steal.
About 10,000 manhole covers have disappeared in Beirut. The thieves sell the cast iron for $100 each, an amount worth more than Lebanon's monthly minimum wage. Fears of muggings have pushed many to take precautions, like buying weapons or pepper spray.
In every country in the world, when the economy collapses like this, hungry and needy people increase. There will surely be theft. This would happen in every country.
With more than half the population living below the poverty line, it looks like Lebanon's security situation is growing worse every day. West Asia Bureau, WION, World is One.